Yesterday I had a fucking internet outage and just disappeared randomly. That sucked, but we did go for a little bit of time yesterday, so that's fair. We're back again with the classic, good old Songs of Six. My fucking favorite game in the world. We're basically just continuing our work down this way. I did get a notification for what the fuck? I swear to God, every time I come back in, there's less people at the innovation. And we got a rumor that there's supposedly some kind of issue coming in, so we gotta be careful about that. So we'll be ready. We will be ready. Got the stone to upgrade this here, so we're gonna upgrade all of the stone throughout this area like that. Start fixing up all these areas too. Put some more road in here like this. Matter of fact, I actually kind of like the idea. They're not coming out in 3, so we may as well put 2 little decorations right there for it. We're basically just waiting for our big old batch of babies to come out here. They should be getting there. We are getting there. I could get some immigrants, but I really don't want to spend all my damn old time getting them. But here, how about this? Fix up my population issue. I have SOS. I think I've mentioned that I've played DF in the past. I don't know it very well. I have to get like better at it. Currently in my life, I'm so like everywhere that I really don't have the mental capacity to figure it out, but it's not as complex as I think I've made it out to be. I just never really sit down and like look at it. There's too much going on, and I have to figure out like aquifers and stuff like that. I know you can get mods to get rid of aquifers too, but it's a whole nother batch of worms. Batch of 3,000 clay on the ground. But no, I do really like respect what Dwarf Fortress is, because like it is the peak game for like crafting simulators. There's no doubt in my mind. No one can argue with that. That's what I stream SOS. But like when I'm playing in my free time, I'll play Foxhole, then I'll play this game, or I'll play freaking a lot of Call to Arms. But I play games in huge batches. So the only game I play religiously is usually World War II games, surprisingly. But I don't play them on the channel. And there's a poor guy that always asks me to play Easy Red 2. And I'm always like, I will, I promise, one day. I have so free time, like such a short period of time. I don't have time to do all the gaming I want to. But I would game like my heart content, you know. Speaking of which, is my fucking... I don't know if Caster's on. I don't think I saw Caster working there. No, I've been trying to learn that one as well, but that I say you need to go to need Open Caster. You have to go to Hearts of Iron for Academy and learn. But dude, I have Graviteam, Tactics, Muse Front, and like I have fucking, what is it? Well, I'm not in the game right now. Like Sudden Strike 4, I've been playing. Like let me check my most recent games, like last played. So it's Sudden Strike 4, Call to Arms, Gates of Hell. I've got Planet Coaster 2, Foxhole Vane, which is a random like weird game, Exanima, Goblin Camp. Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, Fallout 4, Mugenics, Ostriv, Zomboid, and these are all in like the last month. Rimworld, Terraria, Barony, Schedule 1, Jagged Alliance 3, Primordialis, Valheim. And a lot of the reasons I'm not playing them is because they're not working or something's wrong with them. Mana Lords, Noble Fates. Yeah, keep going. That's what I mean when I say there's other games. There's just too many. That should work now. My shit should be clear. I also got rid of that. Oh, fucking Twitch is being a bitch. Why is Twitch being a bitch? Twitch, bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. Oh, I see. Okay. Twitch was paused. There we go. Technical more difficulties. But no, I play a lot of games, dude. I just, like, you gotta think of it from my perspective. Hearts of Iron would require a level of thought process that I put into, like, learning Songs of Six, like, plus 10. And then I would actually have to use my brain. In Songs of Six, you can kind of just feign being smart. Not with that game. That game, you, like, actually have to be smart. Or at least that's what I get. It's a very tough game. If you want to play any other people than, like, the Allies or Germany. But even then, I think you just get stomped on if you play Germany, if you're not, like, really good or uneasy. But I've been really liking, like, Sudden Strike 4. I'm excited for the new, I believe the Sudden Strike 5 is coming out. And, like, I like those strategy games a lot. What am I doing? Trying to get my roads upgraded. No, I can't turn those into Plaza. Too slow. What are you into, SOS? You give me the vibe that you love Dwarf Fortress and Hearts of Iron. I swear you ask me all the time. I have to learn Hearts of Iron. But the thing you gotta see from my perspective is I don't want to be like Cringelord McGee over here who's like fumbling around on live stream trying to figure out a game that everybody's learned 6 years ago or whatever. You know. I'm good at 6. People know that. At least I do know that. I'm confident. But it's really easy to get. So, not like I'm doing anything special. Let's fix this. Work our way down here. I want to fix this road out here. No, don't do that. We'll lose our plaza. Caves of Cud. Caves of Cud is a very cool game. I want to get into learning games like that. If I ever have like an amassed amount of free time and like, you know, I'm just so bored, I will learn those games. But I think me playing CDDA gives me a little bit of credit in that regard. I have well over 1,000 hours in CDDA, but that was on like the free variant that you get online. You just download, and it was because my computer could only play CDDA, and that's in 2019. Man, I had it bad. Now I could play other games, but it really wasn't very good. So I learned it. It was very fun. I love that you can like build a whole fucking warehouse of stuff and it's all realistic. So there's like MREs and like, you can literally get like GPS trackers. I'm sure there's like thermal optics and shit now in the game anyways, because it updates with the real world. Yeah, that's not how I play. I mean, that's a surprising thing. I'm a defensive player in like RTS games and strategy based, but when it comes to roguelikes, I often don't play turtle or defensive. What's a good game? What's that fucking game? Stone Shard would be a good example of like I am a little too aggressive at Stone Shard and I get my ass cheeks clapped. And you can hear the clapping from across the fucking forest as I'm running away from like boars and stuff. It's not a good sight. I do appreciate the game though. It is a good game. Although I don't know how much has been updated. But I'm more of a variety gamer. I play like 10 to 30 hours into most games and then I'll see from there. Come on, me boys. We're really just waiting for this fucking batch. I need to like build another one or something. I think it's time. Me boyos. Okay, so we have to take a little bit off of this. Yeah. It's just 2? Or 1? Oops. I think it should be fine like that. There we go. I was like, did I not do anything? I don't know why a caster's not working. We will favor a theory, of course. That's so weird. Caster's being a fucking bitch. Because I don't like when it helps for like viewers when they see what's being said in the chat. I always try to put a couple good hours into a new game though. Especially if I do a lot of research. Like I'll put a lot of time into actually like learning the game. Dude, what the fuck, caster? I see it on caster. Oh, you know what it is? I turned off, I probably turned it off in the fucking... I accidentally do that when I'm gaming hard as fuck and I'm smashing my keyboard and accidentally hitting every button. There we go. But I never get games I don't know what I'm getting into, for the most part. There's only been one case where I got a game that I didn't really know what I was getting. And it was the last fucking time I ever did that. Fucking shit. Ever. I don't even know if I should name it. It's a very well liked game, but I was not happy. Because they fucked me over. Well, at least I felt like I was fucked over at the start. And then I calmed down after the 6 years. Not me personally. It was more like the collective me. This should be good. They'll be like kind of equal apart from each other. I might even get another 80 people just to fill this out. No, actually, that's my weakness. I haven't played a lot of those games. You know what I think it is? It's like gamer fatigue. I think the worst thing is that a game genre will come out that's so good, you know, and then every other game will do it in that same fashion or in a similar, newer fashion, and I can't differentiate between them all. I am not that adept at that kind of stuff. And it's not at my vein of, I'm pretty sure it's like a roguelike turn-based game or card-based. If it's a card-based game, the second I see it, I damn near throw up. And that's a sad thing because I actually do really like card games, like Balatro and a lot of other games just instantly hit it off with me. But the challenge is that they just overdo how much they're feeding you these things. You know, they're like, hey, this is the new thing, so let's fill it out. And then you have like 8 billion of that same style game. Like zombie extract shooters or whatever, you know? I don't even know how many extraction shooters I have. Where am I extracting to? Why am I extracting? What happened? What the fuck? Who are these people? What are they doing in my house? That's what it feels like when you're playing all these extraction shooters. You have no clue where you are. What's happening? But no, I gotta look into it. Like, if Northern Lion played it 5 to 7 years ago, I know it. Or fucking Tomato played it in the last 4 years, I'll probably know it. But other than that, maybe if Splattercat Gaming plays it. But Splattercat plays a lot of like niche games too. And I'll pick up the niche games that he plays if I like them. I'm more of a console, like a gamer, like a shooter gamer type. I love fucking shooter games, FPS and third-person shooters. I think I have like 1,700 hours in Arma, which is small in Arma standards, but still, I fucking love Arma. What's it called too? Insurgency. I used to play the fuck out of that game. Killing Floor 2. I probably have more hours in Killing Floor 2 than I have in most games. And that was a good old game. Rest in peace to my dogs. Damn. What was it that we're missing? Wood. I mean, technically we're doing okay because we are buying it, but need to get me some goddamn fucking wood. $900 away from hitting our next population goal. I don't really know if I want to do it, but what would I have to do? I'd have to go to 1,200 or 12,000. Sorry. That would be really hard. I think we definitely can. The biggest challenge here is our housing of all of these people. Wait, where the fuck did they all go? Oh, okay, there's like... Like, what the hell? Just some time. Big old fucking sickness. Honestly, I would hate to live in a place like this. This is disgusting. Even with all their decorations and shit. I did like the old system of having different races prefer different styles of houses, but with foundations and everything else in this game, you'd never get to a certain pop. Certain races. Without having like fucking a billion. There needs Z levels in Songs of 6. That's what he needs to do. Where the fuck are my Z levels at? That's the one reason why I think Dwarf Fortress is so good. But Noble Fates does a really, really good job of being like a Dwarf Fortress in a 3D sense. The only problem with Noble Fates is that it looks like dog shit. Like the characters look like actual ass cheeks. The ugliest character award goes to Noble Fates. But they do have some really good sauce, like brewing in there. And then Goblin Camp. Goblin Camp is a really good game. I think Goblin Camp has the like cute factor. And they just updated it where all the water can drop sediment and leave sediment. So you basically have to create like farms with little waterways so that they get filled and flooded during the rain seasons and all this shit. It's such a good game. It's very hard, but I fucking love it. This is infernal. Completely. Yeah. I feel like this didn't look so bad before. Let's get this cleaned up. This looks like shit. Get this out of here. I don't want to see this ugly shit anymore on my face. Probably do something like that. This looks horrible. I think we'll just do these right here, and then we'll just put this behind here. I don't know if I need to fix my do one more day for the fucking curfew. Probably. I don't care that it's gonna be behind anyways, it's just visual at this point. We're going for balling out of control style kind of thing. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's really no way to, like, handle that. That's only, like, fucking 10% of my population is getting fucking dunked on. And then you just basically have to hope that they all don't die of the disease. Swamp lung. Fucking swamp lung here with a fucking 20% lethality rate. The only thing that hits me. It seems to be based on our climate there. Makes me wonder if he's gonna do other climates like tropical and more alpine, I should say, not temperate. We already have that. Oops. Just fill it in. And then we'll put some flowers. Hell yeah. And then we gotta do the same for here. And see, the key is we want to put some plaza through here. Like this. Good old plaza. Nice. Get Fuck out of here, wrecked theme JQT NCDNX DNYX, you son of a bitch. That's the most original name I've ever seen. Dude, I don't know what the hell's wrong with Caster today. Fuck out of here. What the heck is going on with Caster? I am mad. Dude, I've never seen it. It's so bad. Why is it not showing the fucking text on my fucking... Oh my work. It's visually there. This is the most I've ever had to do for Caster. It's all because of the bots. They would just chill the fuck out. Oh, I see. It's being a bitch. Okay, it was saying that I don't have an active live stream, which is something that I am not going to deal with right now. How do you know I don't have an active live stream? Tell me that I don't have one. To my face right now. I guarantee you I can disprove it. With facts. Verifiable. These fuckers. Yeah, matter of fact, we will do this through here as well. I want to have a way to visually indicate where I'm at. Are you guys still being affected? It's 300 plus people missing. We only lost like 100. How the fuck does that happen? Here, whatever. Take 200 new people. I don't understand. 300 are sick, I get that, but... kind of why I'm working my way decorating over, because otherwise I'm gonna take way too long doing everything else. So this will be technically the lane alongside the road that I want to outline, and then we want to go at 6. Yeah, we can't put that there. That's fine. As long as we have the one part of it, I don't care. I'm mainly waiting for them to finish this so I can just copy it and paste it over here. We will just go like this. We're gonna make that a pool, because that's like a perfect pool spot. Perfect. Beautiful as all things should be. I feel like I could shove some houses down here. Yep. So let's see what we can do. That's 100 residents. the max amount of people we could probably get. This is a tough one to place. Alright, what I have to do is kind of do it smaller here. Come here. Let me place you. There we go. Actually want to leave space for a well. That way they could get access to it. We'll put 2 down there. Nice. Okay. This is where they'll get to go if they clear their minds and become sane again. They'll get to enjoy the beauty of these houses. Like that, and then we'll put 1 more bench here. That wraps it out for this whole area. Well, like this southern area, I should say. This area is fine with the grass. We don't really care too much. Man, why is it taking so long? Honestly, don't really want to go ahead and design a new bakery when I have like a perfect one right here, and I can change it as I please. Right? Yeah. Put that there for now, but we'll probably build a second one. And I want to just dismantle these guys, because they're not going to get the right idea if I tell them to do it that way. Ready? Then we want to go back down here, and it looks like I need to put the import depot for wood. Alrighty. Got a lot of infected people still. This is not ideal for our situation, although it is kind of clearing up. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. The game's forcing my hand. I have no choice. Oh. Fruit Town. Oh, you're Clay Town. Do I need more clay though? Oh yeah, I do. Holy shit, I do. I didn't know I had a region that was still growing. Okay. What we'll probably do is put a loader, or a hauler, I should say, and the unloader. Or not the unloader, the import. Because we're not going to need the unloader inside the other baker. This like that, and then right there. I feel like benches are a very important thing to just have laying around everywhere. Or sitting around. Actually, be nicer to have it like that. Okay, wood. Keep it above that. That should be fine. I think it's literally because I have so much production needs here. I'm gonna need that woodcutter soon. I forget how much a woodcutter. I think it's like 25 per person. But that's still not very good. Still 166 sick people as well. Just making sure it's all alluvium. So we're gonna put woodcutter kind of like here. 48 by 42. Oh yeah, that's better. Storage. Get our auxiliaries covered and make sure that I'm getting like spots that don't really have it. Good to me. This will just help us save a few dollars, basically. Yeah, I forgot I have the upgraded maxed out wells now. The holiest of holy wells. Oh, so amazing. Yeah, I may as well upgrade him here. Seriously, that one laboratory that's just taken on my play. What do I need? Is it possible that I could even mine that much? I don't even think I could. I do have this deposit of clay up here, but I know I have this deposit right here. This is 900 pressure of water. There's an additional around 800 pressure here. I think what I do is this. We're gonna take this out. Fix you like that. And then we're gonna put, oh no. We're gonna try to fix our water pump issue here. I don't really know how far over they can go there, so probably just keep it like this. It's not gonna let me do it, motherfucker. Alright, that's fine. I gotta plane this area here. Because I want to take this back, turn it into clay. We got all those people over there, they could be mining clay. So we're gonna have a lot of spare people eventually. Alright, I think the best idea would be to kind of do this. Okay, that's about the best I'm gonna get here. That's fine though, we don't really need that much more of the water anyways. So this is the point where they're gonna connect up. They'll connect up here. Oh wait, those are canals. We want to put culverts. So they'll connect here, here. I see the problem. Because I need to build... I want the walls to still be there. I don't want to have to deal with the noise from... Okay, that works out better. Alright. Something like that. And then we want to give them a way in from this side. Alrighty. Just want to see if it goes along there. Okay. Actually, it might need to go kind of a different way here. I think the key is we'll do it this way. It's taking me a while because I want to plan it out. I don't want to have this... My boys! Intria? Where's Intria? Which one's that? Which one are you? I thought you were something close by. I think it was this guy up here somewhere. Where the fuck are you? Is it this? Are you part of Intria? It's not a bad region. Udenberg. Yeah, it's definitely part of it. Oh, there they are. So I think we split them by being between them for so long, probably. Nice. Because my goal is to not get that, but it's not going to matter anyways, because I can't technically build that there. So we will take it more this way. And then connect it there. I can't. I hate doing it. I hate doing it like this because it looks so bad when you do it that way. I wish you could choose what type of canal it's gonna look like. But I think the best way is that I'll just connect the canal through the side here. Rebuild our roads. Because I told Jake, I said this would be a bad idea if you just instantly delete all your shit when you play something. But you have to then rebuild it physically. But that one fell on deaf ears. That was like one of my biggest complaints. Is you accidentally draw something and you lose that material. Gone forever. Alright, so we'll be able to build our clay mine here. I don't know how the hell. We are losing people faster than we can produce them here. Good God. They all died. The ration maker. They were rationed to death. Okay. Nice. 10 days though. We're almost there. By the fall of this year, we should have like 400 new people. Hell yes. Oh, it's like what happened here. They haven't finished building it yet. My beautiful pools. My beautiful pools, please. Rebuild them. There we go. Great, upgrade that. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do that. That's stupid. I can fix that though. I wish it was this guy that died. He's like really good friends with me too. $70 million. I got $70 million for you right here. In my fucking ass. Pretty sure someone was like 10 million or close to 11 million. No Vaster. Not bad. No Mac. Maybe no. No. So it's like one. Not Narcla. Inverton? Yeah, Inverton is our closest likely buy. So we could theoretically try to get $4 million right now by trading with somebody who's very close to us. And that is these guys here. These are our colleagues. So let's see if we can't get a couple $1,000,000. I mean, that's already off to a good start there. That's not really as much as I thought you'd get for the same value. Because I want to ideally try to get... We need $4 million. That's insane. I don't think we have it in material possessions. Oh wait, maybe we do. I mean, it is kind of worth trying to do it this way. And just straight buying this motherfucker. Barter? No, I don't want your shit, please. Give me your money. Like all $3 billion that I'm owed, sir. 3, 8, 6. Can I not ask for all your millions? Oh, you just don't have that much money. You poor bastard. That sucks. You suck. Give me back my clothes. Give me back my ore. My mess. Give me back my shit. You don't get nothing. Give me that back. You know what? Give me those two. You can have a little bit more here. You dirty, cheap bastard. Get out of my face. So we'll get $3 million, correct? That's $3 million? Yes. Okay. So now we're at 5.2 million. Quan. He wasn't you. Inverton. I mean, this is the guy right next to us, too. Inverton, unite. You need $15 million. Here. I will give you all of my money here. Actually, sorry. Wait, what? Does that make sense? Whatever. So now we have invert here. It's always so bad to do that shit. It hurts. Alright, so clear out everything. Clear it out. I love that he doesn't even need a city hall to have all this shit. You fucking scumbag. Clear out all of this. He's a good stone region though, so that's worth it. That's about all he's good for though. Alright. Set her up. The most costly transaction, buying a fucking kingdom. And I'll die. But that will expand my southern region a little bit more off me. I'll feel a little more safe at night. Sleeping, having spent 15 million schmackaronis and half of everything I own. It's okay. It's just physical. It's all material. We'll get new stuff. Should have sold some eggs too. What I will do is authorize an additional group of people. Because at this point, I know I need to keep their fulfillment up. We're at 33% for the expectation. Our services are kind of lagging here. Tavern could be a really boosted one, but it's only 0.75, so it's not really that good. One more additional piece of fabric. I think in addition, a way to keep them... We'll give them 4 clothes as well. We need to get them more of their materials at their actual markets, I think, too. Great, these. How about you go away, buddy? One. If you are mad at me and you start something, I swear to God. Yeah, don't do that. Because ideally I want to get clay coming in. And start upgrading all of our wells too. Like this. Just so that we have full upgrades across the board. Bro, what do you mean rebellion imminent? Go over to Inverton. You know what? Both of you go over to Inverton right now. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. Alright, let's see how much value we'll get out of that bad boy. Oh. That's not good. I didn't realize that the back of the building was cut off there. That's fine. We'll delete those. We will add new ones in now. Yeah, how do you like that army now, buddy? Because just getting that back up should help a lot. And our markets too, like I was talking about there. So like they don't have access to... I feel like they're missing some... Oh, it's jewelry. They're not getting these fast enough. Okay, so they're grabbing it now. We'll see how they do with the upgrade with one more person. This is why we're getting these people anyways. So they can deal with this. We simply don't have enough pottery. 336. Is it because you're not getting enough? Like, what do you mean? 61. The brewery is using 86. 160 on furniture. Alright, I'm gonna turn the brewer off. Clear this stuff off. Oh wait, no, that's gonna turn it off for all of them. Get rid of them for now, so they stop delivering there. The reason is that the Piva, we do have a lot of it. Take it back. We'll just put down 25 people. I know I'm all over the place, but it's because I can't really determine what to do in this scenario. Okay, and then I guess I just go with more clay for this one. Because obviously we're using too much pottery. I don't have the option to build a new pottery right now. Not with our clay issues. Keep losing people too. I think the best solution here would be that we take this pottery and we move it elsewhere, we turn this into a hospital. Saving lives in this area would be best. We need to get this bad boy out of here, though. Do I have a much larger... Yeah, this smelter might be a better... Wait, never mind. Potter is considered a different building. The weaver is a smelter. Or a refining building, I mean. We're looking for a crafting building like this. So we could take it over. We're gonna start grabbing clay from here. But there's also the clay here, so maybe we start doing some of that over here. It's fine. It's good enough for this area. It's gonna be a little bit decrepit in the terms of maintenance, but whatever. Shouldn't need much, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just wood and stone. Are these guys... Where are all these deaths coming from, my dudes? What's happening over here? Gems. You don't have gems? Are you telling me I need a gem hauler now? What the fuck? There's too much maintenance in this fucking game. Why? So much maintenance in this game, it's not even funny. So this one tavern is not enough, obviously. So we need to add another couple taverns. Try to see. Probably over here. Right, let's put this building in here, and then we'll put another one kind of up here. We'll probably build a new design for it, actually, because we're gonna need a new one. I hate that. I can never tell which side's what. I want them to match up here. How are we doing on the pop? You guys should be ready. Yeah. 4 days for most of them. Let's take a peek at this southern market. Alright, they are keeping up with the goods. The issue is that wood is a huge need. I agree, Apache. I think that the game would be really fun if maintenance and diseases weren't such a big deal. He definitely needs to add like a no. Like, you can lower in the game's settings, and I think I probably will from this point on, but, like, they take it out of the game. It's not so much sanitation that you need to worry about, it's more your servings. So if I hover over... This is something that's challenging for most players. For me, at least, I struggled. You can see that the food servings is actually at the top there, and then everything else is like a little bit less, or half of what the food servings actually is. So depending on how many food servings they actually have, I think that they're not actually accessing. I mean, they're getting about 4 per day. So that keeps their health very high. But there's still a chance that they can get affected by a lot of other reasons, like the corpses and the population. But I don't really like it. It's not a good feature. Oh no. How did I what? Excuse me? I thought I had millions and millions of dollars. Is that real? Is that no traders of this resource available? What do you mean there's no traders of coal available? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you fucking with me, buddy? Are you telling me that every resource in the world for coal is gone? What? Do they have no resources? They literally have ran completely dry. This global economy shit is trash. I did buy a kingdom. Yeah, I did buy a kingdom, and it's... I don't know if I accidentally, like, crashed the global economy in this game by having sold everybody too much stuff and they no longer want things, and now I'm, like, struggling to buy. They don't have nothing. It says tradable. Oh, wait, that's sellable. Oh, I'm looking at that as, like, how much is available. They have plenty of everything. What the fuck are you telling me this? Am I being lied to? I'm reading it as like there's 13 coals left or something. I bought up 9 billion coals. There's no way that's possible. Yeah, what the hell are you... What? I feel like this game is just struggling under the weight. The weight of my kingdom. The food servings thing took me about fucking 1,000 hours to get, and a lot of players that I would meet would just be like, "You still don't understand the game yet." They were just secretly holding on to the fact that you need to build up tons of rations, like 400,000 rations to keep your population happy. Ideally out of bread and herbs, as it's the most efficient way, and then not eating them at all. And then you can keep your primary food sources for like consumption on the regular because they're gonna rot, and then store it away in rations, big old ration buildings like this. It's not too bad, but I think it gets very repetitive. It's built the game up to be basically a storage simulator. How much can you store, and how long can you store things before everything starts to fall apart? The Jenga tower. My biggest challenge right now is I don't understand how my economy is in the red. Like, why is it red? What is that? What do you mean? 60,000. Oh, I see. It's because I traded so much of my material. I'm at that big trade-off there that I fucking tanked my trade system. Alright, let's go back and fix that. If I can find one export depot along the road here. Export depot, okay. So we'll start at the top here. Anything over 24,000. How many do we have? 22. So that they'll start selling those. I definitely do have a funny way of thinking about things. Not normal. We'll try to get to 12,000 spears. I don't think I need that many. I need 13,000 actually. Man, I shouldn't have sold all that stuff, huh? Cyanide Kingdom. What did I gain? What did I get from it? Try to get to 2,000. Surprisingly, didn't touch my furniture really, but I need to sell it. Yeah, we don't have this, so we can close that. Close anything over 5,000 is good. Rations. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. Swords. Anything over 1,200. Machine parts. We'll do 1,100. Okay. I swear I missed metal armor in here somewhere. Oh, it's because we haven't rebuilt the building for it yet. That should bring my economy back. Hopefully. From the dead. So this building will take up a bunch of my new workers, and then I will have this one too. Have logistics, hauler. That sucks. How do I have this? Oh, I see. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what hit me too, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. I still have the 106 people from the recovery of, like, them being still sick at... It's stupid, dude. I honestly can't stand it. Even the people who are, like, close with the dev said that they asked him and told him that this would be a bad idea, doing these things and changing the game in this fashion, because it's not how it used to be. It's definitely changed. You know, he just didn't give a shit. So, like, this is a good example of what happens. So an influential merchant is feuding with one of your subjects. According to him, your citizen has gravely insulted his house, his gods, etc. So if I accept a bribe to let this guy take my subject, that one person, I'll get $1.1 million. But if I refuse him publicly, it'd be far better, because just taking the money, yeah, see, happiness. If I had taken the money, I would have probably got like a .2 minus on the happiness. And every time you do it, you always get a negative. It's like you're not allowed. It's like Fallout 4. You just have to be good every time, no matter what. Yep. It's the, I call it the service downfall, and it's kind of where I get burnt by Songs of Six, and I don't want to play anymore. You just have to constantly rebuild or build new areas for, like, services, because you need like 18 trillion services for the people, and then each person needs like 60 billion services and then jobs to accompany those services. And it's like, I get it, it's kind of realistic to how a real city works, but doesn't always kind of line up too well. It really comes down to fucking optimizing the hell out of your city. Like, for example, like, where is it? This is horrible. You shouldn't even do this. Like, you shouldn't have canals, you shouldn't have charcoalers. You should, like, prioritize how much spacing. And it's sad. I think that's the sad part of it. It forces that style of gameplay, where the old way, you could kind of just get away with playing however you wanted. There's no big deal. But now it's just, you need like a lavatory, a physician, and a fucking hospital on every block of the street, or else. Bribe refused. But once you learn that the game just fundamentally hates you being a bad guy and you doing bad things, it's a little bit easier on you. Like, when you get offered slaves, if you take those slaves, don't do it. You're a bad guy. You know? Don't do anything that could potentially be morally bad. At all. It's just how the game has been designed for the event system. Let's see what I need to do here, actually. Let's do import depot for coal, and then I want to put the haulers. See, now I have like 400 people free. Where before I had like none. Oh no, you invaded somebody. Yep. Don't invade anybody. I could easily might my way around here and try to like beat the heck out of some of these people with my army. I have fucking like 1,300 people. Not too bad. It's not the best army, but then everyone around me on the entire map will declare war. And they sometimes just do it for no reason. It's just a random event. You can be friendly with every single faction, and they still will crash out on you. It's ridiculous. I think that 6 prior to, what would it be, 6 was like the best 6 it will ever be. You used to be able to like conquer people and do stuff like that, but the sad part is the AI has never been good. The AI has always been like dog shit. They just do the same thing every time. I'm addicted to the city building pixel part. That's my favorite part. Alright, so that should do it for this guy. We're gonna have fuck tons more bread coming in. Yeah, the mercs are fun, but they used to be a lot better. Now they're kind of a bitch to learn and how they use them. Basically, mercenaries are a pinch kind of character group that you would use to capture your first region or something if you didn't have an army and there's a good rebel region nearby or something. I think what I want to do is we'll put this building here. Actually, we could do it like this. Oops. I don't really want to have like a million guys over here for this task, but I just don't want all that bread to go to waste either. Good bread. Oh, I see. Okay, perfect. And then we put the storage right here, and then we'll have a bunch of storage for rations over here. I think I can put... No, we can't reach from there. I don't want to lose what I have here. Yeah, there we go. We need some doors. And then from Nice big old warehouse. Actually, I'll probably put that back here. Where the fuck did all my workers just go? Like, I have them, and then they're gone. It's just as fast as possible. Nice. Alright. Have the doorway there. Accept clay. Coal. Is it because I have no storage? No, I do. It's confusing. Nice. Yes. 2 different baby makers. It took too long to get it going though, so we're just gonna get huge batches of them instead. That's gonna be tough. Damn, that's a lot of bread. I don't want to store grain here, but this is better grain. Oh, oops. This is a bit better farm space, anyways. Are you telling me you only make 42 wood? No. 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 Is this not alluvium? For 70 guys here? Oh, so it's literally just based on the amount of trees. Damn, that is a bad woodcutter. I thought that it would be better. It seems to be that the moisture has a big effect on it as well. Like, doesn't that make it seem like it would be really good? See if that one does any different. 42 is not worth the 70 guys that I had there. What does he need? He needs machinery. So I'm gonna go and find an export depot. That's import depot. Import depot. Import. Export. We will click 1. We'll add 1 tick to all of the things that we're selling here. Now that we're at 2 million. So we can start storing a little bit more. 1800. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get there. How about you? 12. Good. Nice. So we can sit pretty for a little bit. Jesus, why does it take so long to grow? What is taking it so long? Alright, well, I'm gonna let it do its thing. Because that's obviously gonna go very slowly. Now, we have that other pottery now. So we can actually take this guy out. Delete this fella here. And then I want to build a hospital here. Alright. We will shove the beds on the sides here. Nice. 128 people. And the best part is it fits in perfectly with the scheme here. Nice. That way anybody that gets injured over here will survive. Tired of losing all my people to injuries. See what we can get in here. Right. 480 or 408, that's not bad. And then we'll upgrade these. Trying to get enough for the meat too, but I don't know. I have to just delete this. Like that. And then the bread will just get brought from over there. And this area is starting to shape up. I might actually delete that. It's noisy through here and here. That's saying plus 200. Now, is that real? That looks real. Well, what was going on with that other one? And I should get the boot. You know what? I'm not going to get the boost because it needs to be over 50. Fuck. But that's still not bad. We haven't even put any points towards it, I don't think. Yeah. think that's gonna be it for today, as we've gotten quite a lot done. We still got so much more to do on our road to 1,200 people, or roughly 800 or 8,000. Sorry, 12,000 is the goal. We need 8,000 next, but regardless, thank you all for following and watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.